Hello, hello, hello. You are tuning into the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, Cam Newton goes at Brock Purdy again. Yo, look, I want to make sure I preface this. Hear me out. I want to make sure I preface this because a lot of times people are coming at Cam Newton like he was trash, like he wasn't him. Like, I really want to understand why Cam Newton can't talk on quarterbacks when we're talking about a former league MVP, former Heisman winner, went 15-1. The best player on his team, undoubtedly. And he did all that stuff with his best receiver being Ted Ginn. Ginn! You know I'm talking about the punt kick returner. Cam Newton had Steve Smith for one season. That's it. And that was one of Steve's better seasons. When Cam was a rookie, I think Steve had like 1,300 yards receiving. It was one of his better seasons. So what he says has to hold some credibility. There's no way that people that have not played the game, been on the field, did any of that stuff, or been the best player by, voted on by your peers, by the media, by everybody, and they can say stuff, but you can't say stuff. It just can't work that way. But that's what's going on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play a little clip from Cam Newton. I think he swears once on this. You know how we get down. We don't swear on the channel and stuff like that. So try to ignore that. I think he swears once. But I'm going to play the clip. It's like a minute clip. And then we're going to break down exactly what he said in this. All right? So without further ado, let's get this party started. All right? Let's get it going.
I've never said that Brock Purdy was trash. What I did say is Brock Purdy is a game manager. That's not hate. That's just what I feel to be facts. But I still reserve the right to say this. To be labeled a game changer, Brock Purdy has to be the best player on the offensive side of the ball.
He is not.
And that's not the case.
He's like fifth.
Who's the best player?
Christian McCaffrey.
Next!
I ain't recanting shit.
Oh, sorry, you heard him.
Really want to just be honest. If you add in the defensive talent and you add in the offensive talent, Brock Purdy is the 10th best player on this team.
This is number 10. Let me finish it up.
Okay, cool. Did he have a great game? Yes. Is he been playing out of his mind? Yes. Is he a quarterback that's hot? Yes. But he's still the 10th best player on his team.
Look, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That might be facts. Hey, yo, when you take in Bosa, I forgot, is it Greenlaw and the other linebacker? That's at least three. There's at least three people on that defense that I would say is better than Brock Purdy, at least. Then on the offensive side, there's like another four at the minimum. Because, let's be real. You got the left tackle. You got Christian McCaffrey. You got Debo. You got Kittle. Ayuk. That's 5, right? I would say they're all better than the quarterback than who they have, Brock Purdy. That's 5 right there. Yo, Cam's not lying. Look, I know. People get in their feelings about a lot of things. And facts have to outweigh things, right? For one, fact, Cam Newton is a former MVP. He's allowed to speak on quarterbacks. He played the quarterback position at the highest level in the NFL. And he did it without weapons. Carolina never surrounded that brother with weapons. Never. Ever. Number 2, why are we arguing about this? Oh, this is the same team that went to the Super Bowl with Jimmy Garoppolo. Like, why are we acting like this is some new news? Is it because of the person that's saying it, maybe? And why do you hate Cam Newton? Cam Newton hasn't done nothing. Well-spoken, went to college, played in the NFL, lived out his dream, was once considered the best player in the NFL. Where's all the hate coming from? It's because y'all don't like the way he dresses? You don't like his hats? Look, you can make fun of the style, whatever else like this, but his credibility should be unquestioned at this. The man was a former Heisman winner, MVP, led the league in total touchdowns. Like, come on now, bro. Y'all need to stop capping on these apps and stuff like that. And these media analysts that be like, I can say it, you can't say it. Oh, how dare you? How dare you? That's like going to Dan Marino and saying you can't speak on QBs. That's like going to Michael Vick and saying you can't speak on QBs. Warren Moon, you can't speak on QBs. Donovan McNabb, you can't speak on QBs. And all of them have had varying levels of success in the NFL. Why now are you guys acting like a former MVP cannot speak on a team? If Brock Purdy goes out there, balls out, okay. But we've seen on multiple times when things aren't perfect, right? He has trouble. That's fact. You can't even argue it. You can't argue it. I put it this way. Let's put it this way. How many QBs right now will you take over Brock Purdy on the 49ers? If you could have your pick of the litter and say, how many QBs would you take over Brock Purdy right now to be the quarterback of the 49ers? I bet you choose 10. I bet you could choose 10. I put money on it you could choose 10. Hold up. Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, I know people are going to say Herbert. I wouldn't say Herbert, though, because Herbert hasn't proved nothing to me. But Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady can come off the couch and go play for them. That's 6 right there. We're not making nothing up. Look, Brock Purdy is probably going to win the Super Bowl this year. And he's been playing good. Matter of fact, he's been playing great. So it's nothing crazy. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't be disrespecting the legacy that Cameron Newton left behind. The man was a superstar. He was loved by the fans. He gave his all. He was an amazing player of his time, and he was a former league MVP, and he was just as successful or actually even more successful in college. It irks me that somebody of his stature cannot say anything regarding the NFL, but these other people that haven't played can. If I can talk on the NFL, Cameron Newton can talk on the NFL. If any of those people on Colin Cowherd, Skip Bayless, Stephen A., all these other guys, he should be able to speak it if they can speak on it. I'm just being factual. No matter how high I think of myself, I was never in the NFL. Ever. I've never played it down in the NFL. I don't care if you played ball in college. I didn't care if you played ball in high school, little league, pee-wee. I don't care. That brother played at college, highest level. NFL, highest level. And he did it without the surrounding talent that these other quarterbacks need, beg for, clamor for. So don't tell me, oh, he can't speak on it, he's wrong and everything else. The man's speaking his mind. He's allowed to. He's unapologetically him. And for anybody that doesn't agree with what he's saying, off the screen slap. And don't let me use the black hand side neither. But what do you guys think? Do you agree about Cameron Newton's assessment of the 49ers and of Brock Purdy? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, right? Because I'm just telling you what I feel, what I think, what it is. It's facts. But like I said, let me know what you think down in the comment section. But as always, that's an episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You don't love the comments. And if you have not done so already, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content, goodness, ready for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment, mind you, we're still trying to get these cameras, new camera system, because the cameras do be messing up. At the bottom of the screen right here is a QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Metro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yer.